Rolling.
Okay, okay. Wow! Happy Halloween! It's Coffee with Dan! Was that lame? Hi everyone! It's Dan and welcome to another episode of Coffee with Dan! So today, we're gonna be making coffee cocktails using cold brew, which I've made using this DIY cold brew box called Sun and Moon. So our friends from Man and the Moon sent us this box, which is basically a DIY cold brew box in which you could actually experiment and make your own cold brew. So it's really cool. I made some ahead of time, and we're gonna be using this cold brew to make our cocktails today. Our first recipe is the cold fashion. So basically, this is an old fashioned but with cold brew with Man and the Moon. Brand insert. First, get sugar and put about a teaspoon into a rock glass. So about a teaspoon also of water. And then you're just gonna wanna dilute it. Once it's kind of dissolved, you're just gonna add 3 dashes of your orange bitters. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then stir just a little. Combine everything. Once that's combined, you're just gonna get a huge cube of ice. If you don't have a big cube of ice like this, I mean, you can always just use regular ice. And then now we're gonna get our cold brew, our Sun and Moon cold brew. So just 1 ounce in there. Next, your favorite whiskey or whatever whiskey you have at home. 1 ounce also. Equal parts awake, equal parts boozy. And then, you're gonna stir it together. Once that's stirred together, you're just going to add some garnish. So here I have an orange, which I've peeled. Magic. Squeeze it over in the glass and put it in. And there you have your cold fashion. Easy, no? Ooh. I'm not a fan of whiskey, but the coffee makes it more drinkable. More drinkable. Next, cocktail. I love margaritas and I love coffee, so it just made sense to put them together. So first, get your glass. Next, I have a lime wedge here and we're just going to rim this around. And then, here I have a mixture of brown sugar and cinnamon. And we're just going to rim our glass with this mixture. Life hack, by the way, if you're taking tequila shots, you should dip your lime or your lemon in brown sugar. It's gonna taste really good, trust me. Okay, so first, 1/2 ounce of your sugars. Here, I'm gonna be using honey in. Next, I have some lime juice. I've already squeezed, so this is about 1 ounce in. Next, we have our tequila. We're gonna do 2 ounces of this. Tequila! I love tequila! And then, your cold brew. I love coffee! Coffee! Equal parts, 2 ounces as well. Here's the fun part. We're gonna shake this all together. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill this up with ice. As much ice as you can get. The more ice, the better. That's the rule when you make cocktails. Okay. Pour it. Seal it and shake. Okay, and there you have it. So, strainer over the glass like so. And then, garnish on the side with a lime wedge. Oh my god, that looks so pretty! Okay, let's try it.
Good.
That tastes good. Like a cold brew lemonade. And then you put alcohol. Yum! This might be a fave. And moving on to the next and last recipe. So our last recipe is called a full moon, which is actually just a spin-off of Bon Appetit's Dark Moon. So all you need is a glass, and then we're just gonna fill it up with some ice. And then to this, we are going to add 2 ounces of our cold brews. And then we're going to add 1 ounce of coffee liquor. If you don't have coffee liquor, I guess you can just double up on the other alcohol. But, you know, more coffee is more fun. Next, some rum, 1 ounce. Stir it a little bit. And then, I'm gonna top it off with some tonic. Like so. And then, now we're gonna be adding some cream. Heavy cream. There you go! So this is your full moon.
You need a straw to drink.
Yeah, we might need a straw. Let me get the straw. Whoa! that's pretty strong. And it has a nice fizziness. I didn't really taste the cream that much. That's good. It's like drinking a coffee float, coffee pop float type. Really good. So there you have it. 3 different cocktail recipes, all using coffee from Man on the Moon with their DIY cold brew box. So you can find this DIY cold brew box on their Instagram, which we will link here somewhere. Yeah, try all these recipes out, make your own cold brew, and have a ball. Like, comment, and subscribe to all of that while I drink all of this. Happy Halloween, everyone! Bye! Cheers, all of it. Cheers, all of it. Cheers. So there you have it. Excuse me.